So how many boyfriends did you have?
Okay, thank you for the 300 bits. I'll answer this. So obviously, so pretty much all of the things that you've heard are fake. The ones I will confirm that you guys have heard. The ones I'll confirm, they're not boyfriends, but the guys that I actually was involved with are Dom, my boyfriend at the time, Fitz, and Carson. Okay? And no, they were not all at the same time. Why did I do it? So, it's a very complicated answer. And I don't want you guys to think that whatever I say is an excuse, you know? Why did I do it? I did it because, God. I was, there's a lot, God, it's so hard to go into detail. There's so much, like, I know what I want to say, but I just don't know if I want to say it, I guess. I want you guys to know that I didn't do it maliciously. I know it's hard to believe, but I really, really didn't and do care about the people that I was involved with. I was close to them, and there were people that I considered close friends to me. I don't know. If I really wanted to tell you the reasons why, I'd have to go into my past and into the intricacies of my relationship at the time, and it's just, you guys are mad and you deserve to be, and I feel like you guys deserve to kind of be able to get your anger out, and that's okay. So, and that's why, I told my mods, like, just ban the TOS. So yeah. That I've taken so long off. It's been about 2 months since I streamed. Almost exactly, I think. And I want to say that I've taken that time to process and think about, and I want you to know that I do accept full responsibility for all my actions, and I am really sorry. And I assure you that I've been working on telling the people that deserve it that I'm sorry too. But yeah, I think you guys deserve some answers, I guess. And what I did was horrible, and there's no excuse for it. So basically, it's hard to explain. I explained it in my video a bit, but yeah, so my depersonalization basically, like, just made it so that I just kind of didn't accept or think about the choices, or, like, the fact that I was being a terrible person. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It was like I was living, like, two separate lives, Like, the things I did as Kate were completely different from the things I did as Katerino. And vice versa, So yeah, that was kind of what it was like. I don't have depersonalization derealization disorder. I have PTSD, and I have depersonalization from my PTSD. So basically, when things get anxiety-inducing or stressful, I depersonalize a lot and, like, break away from it. So that's what happened. Guys, when personal drama happens like this, you have to know that we are dealing with it in the background. Of course, Carson and I have talked about it. Of course, I've talked with everyone about this, okay? I really did and do care a lot about Carson and everyone. I know it doesn't seem like it, and I know Carson doesn't think so. But I do, and I did. Yeah, these past 2 months have been really, kind of gnarly, man. They've been pretty rough. I won't lie to you. I actually am so glad that I made such a terrible mistake when I'm so young so that I don't make it when I'm older. You know, like, thank God I made it now. If I'm gonna make this stupid of a mistake now, you know what I mean? Like, thank God. One of the things I was really working on over the past 2 months was trying to learn how to cry again. Yeah. I think it's important to laugh at myself and how stupid I am to a certain extent, but I want you guys to know that, I know that I'm a dumb bitch, okay? Like, I made the worst series of decisions I've ever made in my life. And I did it in front of literally millions of people. Like, wow. Yeah, I'm a dumb. It's gotta be said.
For real, why did you do it? And if you were confused, why didn't you try to clear things up with the people you were confused about?
So, I'll answer that. Why didn't I clear things up with the people I was confused about? Alright. Should I really? Honestly, so how I see it is like, I, as a person, made the conscious decision to make the mistakes I made. I take full responsibility for the mistakes I made. And there's no excuse for it. However, the mental I was dealing with, worsened how I dealt with it. I'm not trying to, okay. I'm not saying that my mental health made me do it. But it's like, the reason I didn't tell anyone was because, basically, oh my god, there's so much, dude. I don't know how much detail I want to go into. I really didn't think this through. I thought I did. I really did, but, you know. So depersonalization, basically, oh my god, I have PTSD from something in my past. Don't want to talk about it right now, maybe later. And basically, when it gets really stressful and makes me really anxious, I depersonalize a lot. And so I made the decisions to cheat and be a person, but the reason I didn't process it, the reason I didn't tell anyone about it, God, Animal Crossing music in the background, was because of my depersonalization. What I've been doing is a lot of, I don't know, I've been trying to improve myself a lot. Obviously, this has brought up a lot of, and I've just been trying my best to, I guess, I don't know. I've been trying my best to try to figure out exactly what's wrong with me. Because there's obviously a lot. And I think I've been doing an okay job, you know? With stuff like this, you kind of got to take it one day at a time. And I've just been processing a lot, practicing different techniques to deal with my... recently, I actually made a lot of progress on, accepting, recognizing, and expressing my true emotions and feelings, which has been really cool and helpful. I've always been really bad at opening up to people, and obviously, And that's something that I'm putting a lot of effort into, so thank you for the $5. I want to say, for everyone who has reached out, whether I know you or I don't, I've tried hard to avoid my DMs, obviously, but when I did read them, there were a lot of positive ones, and it's really, it meant, there was also a lot of negative ones, obviously, but I want to say that the positive ones, I just want you guys to know that they meant the fucking world to me. Like, while shit was the worst, and I would go through my DMs, and the ones that were nice were just like, damn. They really, just anyone who, I just want to say thank you to anyone who really looked at me through all this and really chose to see me despite everything. Because I know it was really hard. Any of my fucking mods who have stuck around, like, holy fuck. And just, I don't know. Anyone who's chosen to stick by me, thank you. And anyone who's left, I understand. I mean, I don't know if I exactly deserved so many people to stick by me like they did, but it really fucking means a lot to me, man. Thank you. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Cabbage Sauce. Thank you so much.